WMBF First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold.
Well, that first alert weather day remaining in place overnight tonight through daybreak tomorrow, with winter weather advisories in effect for the entire area as we head through the rest of the night tonight into daybreak tomorrow. But as we've been saying for a couple of days now, this isn't anything like January. This is more of a nuisance type of event, and we're talking ice as opposed to snow this go around. But ice, yeah, it can certainly be tricky, and can certainly be tricky out there on the roads, and that's what we're going to be concerned with as we head through the evening and overnight. Lumberton, we saw from Matt Bullock a couple of minutes ago, light freezing rain, that glaze developing with a temperature of 31, already down to 30 in Laurinburg, 32 at Dillon, with freezing rain beginning to move in. Same thing here for Bennettsville, over towards Hartsville. It's going to be starting for you as well. The Grand Strand hanging on by a thread, 33 right now in Myrtle Beach. Look at this though, North Myrtle Beach now down to the freezing mark a little bit earlier than we thought. That cold air really sliding down the beaches now. So northern Horry County here along the Highway 9 corridor, wouldn't be surprised to start to see a little bit of a glaze, at least in some spots, over the next 2 hours or so. The same thing here for Conway into Aner, where those temperatures are already down to that critical 32-degree mark. And overall for the Grand Strand, I think most of us get down to around freezing shortly after sunset. So light rain gradually transitions into some light freezing rain and freezing drizzle. The good news is we're not talking about a lot of moisture coming down with those temperatures below freezing, so it's not an ice storm. That little bit of a glaze likely to develop, and it's dry once we get past midnight, but any moisture left over going to freeze in spots, giving us some of those slick spots for that morning commute for tomorrow. Same thing here as we head inland. You're dealing with freezing rain in a lot of spots now. That continues for the next couple of hours before kind of easing up into some light freezing drizzle through about midnight, then ending. But with temperatures down to 27 or 28, that too going to give some slick spots to really watch out for the first couple of hours of the day on Thursday. Ice accumulation, still not seeing that big ice storm that everybody worries about. Still looking at most at 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch here right along the border and just north, including Robeson County into Scotland County. Our neighbors not too far to the north, though, dealing with a full-on ice storm. Look at places like Greenville and Goldsboro, Clinton and Wallace, Jacksonville coming in with 1/4 to as much as 1/3 of an inch of ice. That is where power outages will be an issue as we head through the night tonight. Now, as far as that morning commute goes, really want you to watch it closely as we head through the first couple of hours of the day tomorrow. Things will get a little bit better, though, once we get past 8 to 9 a.m. as temperatures creep above freezing, but it's still a cold day tomorrow. And look at this. Yeah, how about some flurries? A little bit of moisture, a little bit of energy on the backside of this system for us snow lovers. I think this will be the last time this winter that we have a chance to see a couple of flakes flying by.
It's been definitely a productive winter.
It has been a heck of a winter. We hadn't seen a winter like this around here in quite a long time. Hopefully this is our last gasp.
And I was going to say, because I am ready for spring, y'all.
Right?
I think we're good for a while.
Even I'm getting a little bit ready. I'm kind of ready to get my hands dirty, get into the dirt, and bring on spring. Yeah.
All right.
That is saying something.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jamie.